Welcome to the 7 Shifts audio series. Audio series is an oral version of 7 Shifts blog posts, created to help restaurant owners and operators learn new ways to simplify their lives. From labor management to operations to marketing and everything in between, the 7 Shifts blog has you covered.
Hello, and welcome to 7 Shifts audio series. Simple, smart ideas for restaurant owners and operators to grow their business and make their lives easier. 7 Shift is scheduling software made to simplify labor management one shift at a time. We help restaurants improve performance, freeing up time for managers to focus on serving their customers. Today, we're going to explore how restaurants can create a new, upgraded marketing plan and gain a competitive edge in 2020, and have a strong start to 2021. As we all know, 2020 has been a difficult year for everyone, especially those in the restaurant industry. But a strong marketing plan will help you get back on track. We'll begin by explaining why every restaurant needs a marketing plan and how you can use it to develop your restaurant's brand and mission statement. Then we'll get into all the different ways you can position your restaurant's unique selling point to attract new customers and touch on your marketing essentials such as social media and SEO. So let's get into it and help you finish 2020 in the best possible shape. So far, 2020 has thrown marketing plans, budgets, and business growth out of the window. Whatever plans and forecasts you had for your restaurant are yesterday's bread now. But as restaurants begin to reopen and business starts to pick up again, it's important you pick up your marketing plan too. There are 4 months of 2020 left, including the holidays, where you can push your restaurant's marketing and set yourself up for success going into 2021. Our team at 7 Shifts recently created the Ultimate Restaurant Marketing Guide, which you can read over at 7shifts.com/blog. We've also attached a free marketing plan PDF template to this link, containing all the questions you need to ask yourself to get into the minds of your customers and create a marketing recipe for success. We recommend opening up the blog or PDF to follow along and start jotting down ideas for your own restaurant. So, the first question you may ask yourself while thinking about either creating or adapting your restaurant marketing plan is, why do I need one? There are many restaurants who've never advertised themselves, and they've been the neighborhood's go-to spot for decades. Their business is built on the power of word of mouth and the strength of experience. If you know you're going to have good food every time you visit, that leads to repeat business. While these local favorites are great at attracting their neighbors to visit again and again, to out-of-towners, they're just another building on the block. Don't get us wrong, word of mouth is fantastic. But when it comes to growing a restaurant or reopening after months of closure, you need to rely on more than just the possibility of a customer loving your food and telling their friends about it. Which is where your marketing plan comes in. Your marketing plan is your guide to promote your restaurant. It will help you stay within budget. It gives you insights into your customers, their behavior, and how you can reach them. So, where do you start? Before you get any ideas for a cheesy radio spot, take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Think about your restaurant as a whole and how it's perceived as a brand. Whether you're aware of it or not, your restaurant is a brand, and every detail either adds to or takes something away from the brand. Your brand is all the elements of your restaurant that come together to create the customer experience. You probably already have a logo, a nicely designed menu, and all the other trimmings to make your restaurant look and feel like a cohesive brand. But would a first-time customer know what your restaurant is made of by sitting down at a table or placing an order for pickup? What does your furniture, artwork, crockery, and glassware say about your restaurant? Here's a prime example. Hard Rock Cafe. When you step into a Hard Rock Cafe, there's absolutely no question where you are. Whether it's a Hard Rock Cafe in Boston or Bangkok. All the visual elements create your brand and the experience that comes with it. They should all work together to create a smooth experience, from their initial search on your website to when they sit down with their meal. Make all touch points of your restaurant feel like the business you have built. Get it right, and you have a clearly defined restaurant that customers will recognize and want to experience. Mission statement. Once you have established the visual elements of your brand, you need to think about how the emotional elements, like your service, will help reinforce your brand and the vision you have for your restaurant. This is where your mission statement comes. Your mission statement is your guiding light, the why of your restaurant. Why you create the food you do, why your service is different, and why customers should come and be a part of your story. Your mission statement should encapsulate your brand, and your brand should live through your mission statement. The problem, though, is that most mission statements are unnecessary fluff filled with buzzwords and cliches. Things like, at Restaurant X, we're dedicated to providing a great service for all our customers, with great food too. That is the sole job of any restaurant. You should be more specific with your mission statement and tie it into your unique selling points, which we'll get into later. Keep your mission statement short and sweet, boiling it down to the very reason why you opened your restaurant and what customers will experience. If you're unsure where to start, read our guide on mission statements. We go into great detail of how you can create a winning mission statement and provide examples from the restaurant industry's leading names. You'll find the guide on the 7 Shifts blog or by searching 7 Shifts Mission Statement Guide. Audience. Your brand and mission statement will help you attract a certain audience, but your marketing plan should be a place to research your existing audience to see what similarities and differences there are, and what you can do to reach different types of people. Researching your audience can be as simple as seeing who walks through your door. Are your customers different in the day than at night? What are they ordering? What are they wearing? Where are they going? There's 1,000,001 questions you can answer for each customer, and as your insights form, your ideal customer becomes clear. Here are some tips from certified public accountant turned restaurateur and best-selling author Roger Field, who believes that effective market research allows you to 1. Identify the types of customers you will attract. 2. Hone in on the best type of food to serve. 3. Predict realistic average check amounts. 4. Select the most effective marketing channels and campaigns. 5. Find the most lucrative hours and meal service periods. Having clear answers to these questions will help you create highly targeted marketing campaigns, which will hopefully resonate with your audience and bring a better return on your marketing investment. Your customer research should also extend to researching your competitors, too. A great perk of opening a restaurant is trying out the competition. You get to see what works and what doesn't, and insights into their busy periods and average customer. This will not only inform decisions such as pricing and menu ideas, but it can serve as inspiration, too. Restaurants providing the same products as you and restaurants in your neighborhood. Occasional competitors. Restaurants with similar menus situated in nearby locations, and external competitors. Restaurants with different menus and locations, but could provide some competition through shared customer demographics. Your competitor analysis needs to include the digital space, too. See how your competition is represented online and what kind of promotions they're running throughout the week. Knowing they have a lunch special on Wednesdays is invaluable knowledge to have and can inform your own decision-making. USP. Once you understand your competition through a bit of research, this will help you understand their unique selling points too. But it's more important to have your own unique selling points. What's the one thing on your menu people will be eager to come back for? Maybe it's the way you cook or serve the food like teppanyaki restaurants. Or perhaps you take a bold approach like the infamous Dick's Last Resort, where the servers are intentionally rude and obnoxious. Dick's Last Resort takes a bold but unique approach to what a restaurant can be. And it works. They now have 17 locations across the U.S. What this shows is that customers want something new and unique. If your marketing offers a unique experience, it's a guaranteed way to get a consistent stream of first-time customers. Digital marketing. Now you have your brand, your unique selling point, and target audience in mind. It's time to start building your digital following. Your website and social media channels provide a sneak peek into your restaurant experience, so it's essential your online presence is inviting and builds excitement to encourage people to visit. These days, anyone can create a sleek, multifunctional website. There are dozens of companies like Shopify and Bento Box to be able to take online orders and reservations. One thing your website needs to reach more customers organically is a good search engine optimization ranking, commonly known as SEO. Having a website that ticks all the right SEO boxes allows Google and other search engines to work to their full potential. Let's say you own a burger restaurant in New York, or more specifically, Manhattan's Lower East Side. When potential customers get a craving for burgers, they'll search burger takeout near me. Google then collects all the info of nearby restaurants and their websites, serving up the most relevant search based on this person's location. Your SEO score is like a ranking for potential customers. The higher your SEO score, the more likely your restaurant will appear at the top of Google searches, and the more likely people are to come and visit or place an online order. Here's what you need to do to boost your SEO rankings. 1. Include your full address on your website to localize searches. This lets Google know where you're based, and more importantly, gives customers all the info they need to find your restaurant when they're on the hunt for food. To learn how to add Google Maps to your website, check out our blog, How to Add a Restaurant to Google Maps. You should easily find it on Google if our SEO team did their job right. Or just search for it on our blog page. 2. Add page titles and meta descriptions to your website's homepage. This is what customers see when they search on Google. It provides a window into what to expect on your website and in your restaurant. One pro tip to remember: use keywords and locations in your meta description to boost your SEO score. For example, burger joint on East Houston and First Avenue, serving up the biggest burgers in the Lower East Side since 1999. This way, you have an accurate description of both your food and location, which Google will see as a bonus and put you to the top of those types of searches. Create a blog section on your website. It will bring more visitors to your website and keep your content fresh, which is another bonus for a better search engine rankings. The blog could include recipes, cooking tutorials, upcoming events, or menu updates. Creating an SEO-ready website can certainly be done by you or a member of your team. But if you're unsure or don't have the time, hire a marketing agency or freelancer to boost your online traffic. Soon enough, your restaurant traffic will spike too. Social media. Your website is one piece of your marketing puzzle, but arguably more important is your social media. Social media is one of the best things to happen to small and independent businesses in recent years. It can put your restaurant in front of thousands of potential customers, and growth can be exponential. But how you navigate the different social media networks and build an audience is easier said than done. It all comes down to creating new content that keeps your audience engaged and leads to a steady stream of new likes and followers, which then turns into customers. If you want more local traffic, start with Facebook. Facebook is your best bet for finding and connecting with your local community. The more local people you connect with, the more Facebook's algorithm will work in your favor by suggesting your restaurant's page to more nearby users. You can also boost your page's likes with Facebook ads. They're highly targeted, so your ads will be viewed by local people who are more likely to visit your restaurant, which will give you a better return on investment. If you want to increase your brand exposure and create desirability through beautiful content, work on your Instagram account. There isn't a platform that has revolutionized the restaurant industry more than Instagram. It has changed the way diners consume food and created a whole new niche of Instagrammable restaurants, as well as providing the best platform to showcase your drinks and dishes in a creative fashion. Instagram now has built-in business tools such as online ordering, maps, and Messenger. Instagram influences menus, food presentation, and interior design, and it should be equally influential in your overall marketing strategy. If you have Instagrammable food and drink, your customers will do your marketing for you. The Sweet Jesus franchise is a perfect example of creating an instantly recognizable and incredibly indulgent product. Their elaborate ice cream creations have over 100,000 hashtags and countless more posts without a hashtag. A successful Instagram page doesn't guarantee restaurant success, but from a marketing perspective, it's a great place to start. Instagram has shifted to become more suitable for businesses. Where Facebook led the way a few years ago, Instagram is catching up with its commerce tools and features that help all types of businesses grow. Recently, Instagram has partnered with Chow Now, a commission-free food ordering app. This allows restaurants to embed Chow Now's tech in their own Instagram page, allowing followers to order food without leaving the app. This seamless service is essential to boosting revenue. We believe Instagram is the most important marketing tool for restaurants. The visually rich content, embedded ordering tools such as Chow Now, Plus Maps, and chat functionality give restaurant owners everything they need to connect with and scale their audience. Your posts depend on the target audience you've identified. If you're operating a high-end restaurant, you'll want your content to be elevated and appeal to the exclusivity of your restaurant, whereas takeouts could create fast-paced and mouth-watering videos of the burger-making process. Referring back to your competitor analysis, see what your rivals are doing, but make it better. Consistent images and videos of your food should be your daily posts, but they need to be complemented with extra pieces of content that set your page apart. You could 1. Share recipes or videos of how it's made. 2. Host Facebook and Instagram live cooking sessions. 3. Share images your customers have taken to your story. This is social media's new content-rich version of the old-fashioned review. 4. Post special offers to attract both first-time and price-conscious customers. 5. Showcase your food and drinks. For a deeper dive into Instagram, the posts you should create, check out our guide on restaurant Instagram marketing. You will find it on the 7 Shifts blog by searching Instagram on our search bar. Third-party apps and online reviews. Just like your social media pages, delivery apps like Uber Eats and DoorDash have huge potential to allow you to reach new customers. You don't have total control over them like you do your social media, but you can still enhance your page with high-quality images and product descriptions. The success of your restaurant on delivery apps will hinge greatly on reviews. While it doesn't exactly relate to your marketing plan, how you manage online orders and deliveries is essential to keeping positive reviews, and in turn, more online orders coming in. In recent years, we've seen some restaurants take a bold approach to bad reviews by calling out bad customers and giving them a taste of their own medicine. That's certainly one way to handle negative press, but we suggest thinking long-term by responding kindly and calmly. This will show prospective customers you truly care about their experience and are proactively improving on previous bad experiences. Loyalty programs. If you're just starting out or you're trying to grow your social media presence, a great way to attract customers is to offer them a deal for visiting. This could be in the form of a discount for their first meal, but we prefer to think long-term with incentives that get them through the door again and again, which is why you should consider creating a loyalty program. Who doesn't love free stuff, right? Incentivizing your customers with rewards is a surefire way to get repeat business, the financial backbone of any restaurant. Loyalty programs can be simple cards, or you can take the gamification aspect further with digital point scoring for every dollar spent. While the loyalty card is simple and effective, taking your loyalty program digital gives you the opportunity to collect your customers' data and continuously advertise to them through email or your app. It doesn't have to be an elaborate or expensive app either. You can create an email capture form on your website or in store, then send out emails when you're running a promotion or highlighting a new menu. Social media and technology have opened up a whole new world of marketing opportunities for restaurants, and they're just waiting to be leveraged. If you use them frequently and to their full potential, the remaining months of 2020 will help you pick up from this dreadful year for business and help you make 2021 a year of renewed growth. Thank you for listening to 7 Shifts audio series. For more restaurant marketing ideas, you can always take a deeper dive into the topics we've covered here by visiting the 7 Shifts blog. Don't forget to get your free marketing guide template too. It's attached to this podcast link.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the 7 Shifts audio series. To listen to more great content for restaurateurs, check out 7shifts.com/blog. Or to learn more about how 7 Shifts can simplify labor management in your restaurant, visit 7shifts.com.